Thank you, Mafetu. Welcome to the one and only podcast with Masingita. And Mafetu today, ni intro Mafetu. There's no need for me to introduce who I'm dealing with today. Hot man, Shabujan, Ukraine. Mafetu. First of all, thank you so much for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and first thing first, Mafetu, thank you so much for the support. It's very powerful. We are currently on 420 something subscribers. And it's all because of you guys. It's all because of you. But yeah, man, one thing that is very important, please continue to subscribe, continue to share the content, and make it a point that people know about the podcast. The whole point here, guys, is just to make sure that we give a platform to people abasekasi. Mainly, we're starting Kodalaikasi, Orange Farm. This podcast is from Orange Farm and it's going all over the world. So without any waste of time, my friend, I've got Khanye De Katarist. The Katarist. I'm not saying in Biza against Europe. Guitarist. Yeah, but Khanye De Katarist. Hot man. Ukraine. Thanks for the intro, dog. I can see you prepared for this. No, so yeah, man, and this is the hashtag talk with Masingita. So basically, we've got a lot of hashtags podcast. We focus on business, but we're also focusing on talking with people who are creatives, people who are doing good out there. And I think you're one of those people. Hence, now we're having this conversation just to understand who to Khanye De Katarist ubani. And uphumaphi and ngenzakaleni yonke lento liyayishayayo isukaphi. So we've had a lot of people who are talented on this platform, and I think today it's all about you. So I think let's do this. Khanye De Katarist mfethu ubani uphumaphi and yeah, ubani uKhanye?
uKhanye igama lami uKhanyile okamlenzana ngihlala Orange Farm Station 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so lead guitarist.
Okay.
So I'm also a private guitar tutor.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So music inspire kakhulu as a recording artist, and I'm also performing.
Okay.
So that's how I live my life. I live as a musician.
Wow. So Hotman, this music thing, if you can take us through, because I've looked into your bio, you've worked with a lot of people, people like Chef in the Kitchen. But let's just start with it. Is it something that started from Eskela, or where did it all started? Because you end up, doing this magical performance as far as Ukshay guitar is concerned.
Yeah, so like most instrumentalists, music like sithole esontweni yabo.
Oh,
That's where
okay.
like sikhona ukubona igitara,
Oh,
keyboard
okay.
yabo.
Yes,
So
yes.
nami the time ngisakhuluma already vele bekangise church kakhulu. So that's where ngize ngaba influenced yabo nalanga ngincane khona igitara.
Nice.
Yabo. So and then masifika primary teacher yami emuthi asika project ukusosha ama instruments.
Okay.
Ngezinto ezasendlini yabo. So ngathola i-tin lepakafini. Sanivula ngaphansi safaka iplanga ama-fish lane. Yaqala la since ngidlala vele yabo yakusindile.
Nice. Yazi ngikhumbuza I know when masaseyincosi bona uthatha what you call it, yabona irekere uthathe iskhaftini lese-ice cream and then uthatha iplanga, you put it in there and then ufaka amarenkere and then uyaqala okay. Wow. Interesting. I mean, I like the fact that, like you said now, it comes from esontweni, and we underestimate ukuthi actually the main music, namhlanje most of the genre that we're celebrating, your piano, it started there in church, where because everything is exposed there. Umfundisi makathi, you know what? Ngicela ngivuleleni le verse umuzwe nje umuntu athi gadla bakazoshumayela nale nkonzo zasetendeni. You know, when they start preaching, and everything starts. No, that's nice, mfethu. So and then from lapho to what you've just explained, ukuthi eske la kwayenzakala ukuthi nithathe whatever ama instruments la nizenzela wona niphushe. Did you maybe from lapho did you went to a tertiary just to understand further about these instruments that you're playing, especially the guitar?
Sure. So high school ngize ngahlangana neyimpintsha ama-2 jazzmen. Kudlala i-lead guitar.
Nice.
So jazzmen yena bekadlala and bekacula at the same time. So ngize ngahlangana naye sacala ukusipana. So besidlala from la training la Stratford to ePitori. So besidlala every day after school sithatha sishiya incwadi ama-guitar. Straightforward, masifike eJozi sibamba ama-train atshentshayo la iPitori yabo siyabuya. So kula ngibone khona for mina ukuthi yabo ku-music field ngakhona ukwenza
la. No, that's good. And then along the way more share when you dropped your bag from school, because vele kunama homework and whatsoever, but when you decided to go to a training yodlala from Orange Farm to Pitori. So what was the reaction from your parents back then?
So mina I'm like the time ngisakhula abonizela ngigagala from ukuthi do anything ngifuna ukuyishaya. If ngifuna ukuba isigebengu yonke into ikimi ngangithola if ngifuna ukuba ngifundisi like the future yabo at the end of the day like bangakukhika bakushaya nani maka basoyiwani ngosithathela ama decision. So mina ngithi vele since ngenza no music yabo baba happy yabo ngoba ne feedback basonukuthola feedback from abantu esikhathini umfana is doing this ngifuna fundisa abantwana bami yabo sure.
Nice. And how is it like, growing from Orange Farm, being talented as you are, and meeting people around the world? How does it make you feel? Because some of the people out there, I was looking at your bio, you've stated very well that you're coming from the dusty streets of Orange Farm. And you find that a lot of people, they are even ashamed, to mention Udba Pumak. But how does it make you feel when you start performing around the world and you're not even ashamed of saying that I'm from Orange Farm?
Yeah, it feels like a dream come true. Because of masuka Orange Farm, kunzima. Kunzima ukufika la eSoweto. Mase Soweto, abantwana batshela ukuthi mina ngisuka Orange Farm. Sebakaya i-treatment yangithola ngathi la man lo. Angazi Orange Farm ishangale sasithunzile sa. Yabo so mina la ngithathe ngasifandisa to my advantage. Ngoba Orange Farm yancane yabo. Inkelezise ukuthi ngibe street smart. Yabo like mawufika endaweni bomeJozi anywhere kumele yazi ukuthi yabo kunenye indawo bathi extension 7.
Yeah.
So maseJozi bomeBreak kumele yazi ukuthi kumele ngisibheke njengase 7.
Yeah.
So coming from Orange Farm mina kungisizile kungifanele sendini lapho. Ngeke ngithi kunzima ukusuka Orange Farm. Wonke umuntu unama challenges. Nohlala esentini uzokutshela yabo. So mina ngiyakubonga ukusuka Orange Farm.
Sure. No, nice, man. Because the reason why I'm asking this, there's we've had interviews even on my radio whereby you'll be shocked. So Masingita. I know I grew up in Soweto, I'm from Soweto, but knowing very well, yes, was a little Soweto, but most of your time, or most of everything that you've done, it's from Orange Farm. But still, I like what you're doing. There's that element that you've learned from Upumekasi, which you need to be streetwise, especially most of your shows, whereby because that's what it is, that we need to get something from Las Puma Corner so that then we can embrace it. And let's talk about your first time recorder. Like when did it all started? More record. Okay, I heard you talking about in the Amazon, which you were introduced from the churchwise, from high school, and then you went to the training, training stations. But when was the first time when you started, playing guitar at the studio, and then you were exposed to this, entertainment industry?
Okay, so as basically training, not just men. So basically, different from my background.
Okay.
So we met this guy by the name of Simon Nene, Mr. Simon Nene.
Okay.
So Mr. Simon Nene, we got partner as the manager here. That's all like Maponya. If we need it, so this other time I assist a studio. Must be a studio. I work first time here.
Okay. And the studio have which place?
A white seat.
White seat. Oh, so it. Oh, okay. Now, a car.
So that's now.
Yeah, so you show a car. Is it like you didn't go to a run back, but it was a studio based on a car? Yeah.
I studio as a car.
Nice.
Yeah. Then from there, Saspana and Mr. Chico Chwala.
Wow.
It's the same one again.
Yeah, but
guys next with chilling with Chico.
Yeah. Nice one. Yeah.
So Satala there was Paguma stages. I first time share the stage, no, you like Rahuma again.
Yeah, but
go at like.
Yeah.
So Mr. Simon Nene, who like was experiences as by like life of being an artist for the first time, like going to a studio.
Okay. No, wow. Usasekhona no.
Sure, usasekhona.
Okay, and then usapusha vele usapromote ama-artists.
Sure, usapromote ama-artists. Sure.
So what, like, are you guys still meeting and talking?
So we're still in touch. If kuna show, yabo sanofika vele mashowini wethu yabo, like usase mentor it.
Okay. So akuna hard feelings.
No hard feelings. Music is business yabo. You don't fight, you negotiate.
Exactly. Yeah. I think it's a matter of understanding one another.
So if you understand the music business, uzoyazi vele ukuthi this event like this. Sure.
Wow. No, I'm impressed. You're doing great. You've got your album, which I've also downloaded on Spotify. Big up, my man. And I must say, sure, that album, take me through that album. What was happening in your life? Because when I listened to that album from track 1 up until the end, wow, it's dope, my guy. So what has motivated you to record that album? And usebenzela bobani? I know Sparen Mtimbane from Extension 1. There's this track, Kona don't sing, So I want to understand what was going on to share your album now, and how long did it take you to release that album?
Okay, so nge-18 February, I released the Influence EP 2022 last year.
Okay.
The Influence EP. The aim was to influence, educate, inspire international through music. Anything of
it's possible.
I think sending Wisha without assistance from my record labels.
So strictly independent.
Sure, I'm independent.
So there was no one assisting you with
an assistance. Assistance about Putemba. Putemba, like since I have from day one. Like Manfuni coach use about MKs with all the so share more than MTs.
Nice one. Big up to it.
Yeah. Send my email, DK, send my beat. So like since with MTs, the guy not executive producer.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So again, what was happening?
What was happening?
Yeah, what was happening?
ngathi bengicela ukuceda e-college e-CJC yabo ngishaya i-music performance. Yabo so from la kumele ushaye something like practical.
Oh, okay.
So kumele uyiphile lento obuyigele. Yabo so I had to go to the studio and then ngenze my first project. And mina, since the reason of which in guitar, I was inspired by Jimmy Dludlu.
Wow.
And thank you. So quick question.
Yeah.
So Jimmy Dludlu like is the guitarist. He's not a vocalist, but then he sings. But then most of the time he sings with his guitar. And he usually some message. So through his guitar. So now I was like, I wanna do something like this because of I can't sing. So my share. So as I was recording the Influence EP, like I think I was releasing yonke inspiration engengayithola. I was just releasing it to this baby, the Influence EP.
Wow, no, that's a dope album, by the way. You've worked very hard, and I was so impressed. And sure,
and it's still relevant.
Yeah, it's still relevant.
Exactly.
I'm told. And I think what you've touched. You and I like your source of inspiration. Abantu pusha. As much as abantu abadala, but even today they are still relevant. If uzodlala uJimmy Dludlu manje, uyalalela, you understand. If uzodlala ulentole umdala Masingita, and rest in peace to him, but still usase relevant. I'm told. Should ukuthi wena nje into yakho ihamba nabantu vele abathope music. So let's talk about, as much as you are an artist, I know we're not here to talk about your personal life, but I want us to talk about your strength. You know, who's the figure out corner, because the reason why I want this to talk about it is because there's a lot of people out there about music. I give up, but when I keep on pushing, I'm following you on social media. You keep on saying, one day, one day I will build a house, you know, for my mother through this, you know, art, through this music. So what is your strength? What keeps you going, my brother?
I think like I've found myself.
So finding yourself.
So me doing music is me serving my purpose. So umuntu angangaya opportunity. But then if we into a music related, so ngizengazi understand ukuthi okay mina I'm different from lo muntu lo ofuna ukwenza la song life yakhe. So ngiyenza ngivele ngibe consistent kulento lengiyenza, which is being a guitarist. Yabo and kunzima ukuba a guitarist. Ngithi omunye umuntu usaloku ngizwisa ingoma mayiphela athi engithi kunomuntu ozocula la. So kumele mayenza la link siyenzisise until you understand uhlale unama mentor azokuka guide criticize ukuthi na ukhona ukukhulu.
And how do you accept the criticism, Jam? Since you've mentioned that people criticize, because some people out there umuntu wants bam criticize it becomes umuntu vela change just to it. How do you take criticism, especially being young as you are? Because dealing with young people and young professionals like yourself, abantu abaphiwe, if uzomcriticize umuyithatha ngendlela. So how do you deal with that?
I think like when you understand like the psychology yabantu, abantu bacabanga baningi abantu. Yabo mangifika ngizoperform ngithanda ukuthi before ngidlala abantu asifone maskandi, and then ngishaya amapiano and so ngizosha abantu. And then masengidlala same people bada so kumele like understand the psychology yabantu now, like ungaveli ureact umuntu makaqala athi yabo kumele ukhone like ukuzibamba. So mina ngikhuliswe kanjalo ukuthi like ngiyazibamba noma ukhuluma nomuntu omdala makaqala bheda uloku kuba like down ngiyazibamba ngithola understand nje ukuthi awunezinto ezibhala umuntu lo, just understand the psychology.
Wow, it really shows what I escalate and I psychology. That's all. But remember, this scale is not only about going to varsity, even through reading, you know, studying books and stuff. It shows what you are there. So, I'm a witnesses work of hot man.
I'm a witnesses. Currently, ngathi like my resources, equipment, you get this because of me like I'm a creative, because you get this like out of nothing, but then into engishaya most of the time kuba equipment ukuzenza lezi zinto like ne team egrand team eproper yabo. So for I think this year into engizospana kuyo kule weakness there spana kuma resources and working with the right team.
So team proper, what does that supposed to mean? You mean people that are reliable?
Sure, like people who are reliable. Sure.
So currently what is happening? Are you not working with I'll told them to final?
I'm spana the team, but then you outsource.
Oh,
you outsource, I go to this guy for this, that one.
Okay. So if we join at least we shy on a level, depending level.
Sure, so we need to remember like Uber is stable sir. So I'm using myself to learn the industry which operator then
sure. And I'm a temptation because I mean you being talented, I'm definitely sure there are people knocking in your door to say man I'm gonna zwakala I'm to zwakala singayenza sure ukuthi olekuba nedladla ube negrants ube grand. Have you experienced that, and if so what was your reaction?
So as many things ngizwetha nalama artists lawa ngithola mangikaliwe yami.
Yeah,
so most of the time abafika abantu bafika like babona intwana sekasi angithola kakuqala ukuthi ufunde eva wenzeni ukuthi ke uvela phela bhaling amayinhlobo ngithola ufuna ukukhuluma idili umuntu yangithola. So most of the time abantu bafika with disrespect yabo. So mina njengoba ngisho like kugeleza umuntu yabona ukuthi umuntu ucanga ukuthi because of ngihlale kahle
then we can
ngigijima yabo. So
no, you're raising a very important point, hot man, because you know most of the time, like you said, people they seem to take advantage.
Sure.
Okay, orange farm, you know, and and it's not good. Meeting now. You understand? Why don't you book a proper meeting and say, there's nothing wrong with No, there's nothing wrong with that. I eat that, I enjoy it. That's why I'm going to but what I'm saying is that let's take things seriously. Sure. As much as you can do Jimmy Dludlu serious, nothing serious. Sure. You understand? I need to, like you said, you worth yourself. You worth and then they must also book you. But then can we meet in the way so and which is, I mean, that will show professionalism as well, and that will also uplift you. Understand? So obviously, compared to doing what you're doing, you're not the only artist out there, and obviously there is competition and understand? So maybe from what you've observed yourself, what are the threats that you've seen while you're doing this? The general especially with guitar.
What are the threats?
Yeah.
I think maybe mabanga bangibamba inkunzi angithola then baqova igitara yabo izinto like i-lifestyle yasekasi yabo ikhayimbe lasekasi so yonke into mayiphethe uphethe ingubo. So ama-threats for mina mabanga ngidisarm equipment yami ngithola ukuthi I have to wait isikhathi eside yabo. Sure.
But so far are you doing your best ukuthi uma uperforma like us on transport?
I'm always safe. I don't just attend mini gig. So ngifuna sispana ngedaling ngiyaqhumela sispana so the way business ingakhona music business
exactly
nanoma singakhulumi ngoma sikhuluma language yasekasi but kumele sibe professional isikhathi nokona commitment yakhe promise ukuthi mawuthi ungamali kangaka ngedate kaso yadlula la date ingakafiki deposit kusho ukuthi yabo
konke ngahambe kahle
nami ngeke lento le yami ihambe kahle.
And are you getting support like us in terms of
I'm getting support? Okay, ama gigs no yabo like us yamfuna uqamba manga ama event organizers fail. I think wonke amakasi like ama event organizers wasemakasini I appreciate local talent. So the time ngicela ukudrop EP ngize ngathengisa ama-USB.
Yeah, ngiyakhumbula.
So ama-USB like bengisupport abantu bengabelieve umuntu angifonela ngitshela ubonile ukuthi bene-linings tshela ngithola like abantu abaningi baze bangisupport and yabo bengicabanga before la shandisi bengishaya like asayidi support people do support ukuthi abantu bama-event organizer angazi maybe abaliboni i-talent or bafuna ube nabo ma-100,000
followers
kuze bakhona ukubhukha
and
the linings the little like mangagayi 25 clip yabo ngithatha le 5 clip ngishaya i-photoshoot la ngiba nethombe ezinto eziqinile ngithola for like bona babona ngathi uzoba rich yabo mangathi manje asikabe umrapper ke ama-5 clip ngeke kampani babizi artist esuke Alex algade 24,000 yabo babagama ama-artist ayahola kodwa manje.
So but the problem is it the pricing strategy, liyadura as local artist or what?
No,
what is the
I'm not a local artist yabo.
Okay.
Sure, I'm not a local artist. But ekas ngoba umuntu uhlala kubona la locally yabo tawuthi local artist. Yabo mina last year ngikhika mina akayi-1 yabo efam.
Okay.
To show which I'm not a local artist.
No, you did. Charity event.
Yeah, I was doing it.
Charity. So you were giving back.
Give back to the community.
Okay.
Like us, like I was book. Like mala ngakubona emola bona ngohlala la. Ngeke bakubhuke yabo. So angazi why ama-local artists bawatwitha so.
But you guys are feeling kanjani? As much as uncane ikasi, yalifatela Orange Farm, but now you're raising something that is very important, especially ku-industry learning, yama-events, you are not being booked. So how does it make you feel? And what is it that you can say to our event organizers today about this thing?
Into zengibuyisela la with like I need my own team yabo. I think I have to create my own shows. Yabo ngoba like ngeke ngiforce the event organizer ukuthi man ngicela ungibhadala if akaboni ngiwetha le mali engiyifunayo yabo ngeke ngimforce at the end of the day. So it goes back to me having my own team senze nama-show wethu for target market yethu yabo ngoba sometimes uzothi ababhukhe ekasi kanti ufika ushaya ijazz abantu bafuna amapiano la yabo irrelevant for lento leyo but if une-team izokutholela the gigs on the right place.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, nice. Ngiyabuza. So I think you're raising an important aspect. It's very important that you have your own team.
If you are a brand.
Yeah. So I'm going back. You're not a local artist.
I'm not a local artist.
You're an artist.
You're an artist.
Yeah, you're a brand. A premium brand, not just a brand anyway. Yeah. So let's talk about opportunities through your art and through your creative. What other opportunities are you picking up while you're performing, while you engaging with different people out there? So what opportunities have you spotted?
Opportunities engaspotile like abantu ababhaka bafuna ukufunda i-guitar.
Okay.
So and awekho like azikho indawo ezigayisana nale-service yokufundisa. So most of the time after performance, most the audience my son is this age, he wants to learn. So anything he has as a side hustle besides performing, but he's still in the music and so
so into yako like it all have to do with music.
Sure.
So you don't have other streams of lento.
Sure. Music industry ukhodi yabo. Ukhodi ziningi manje indlela zokusurvive. Besides lezi esibone ngathi.
Wow, nice. No, I'm impressed if that's how you're looking at it. I think when we had the interview with Chef in the Kitchen as well, he also mentioned music, the same thing that you're saying, it's not just music and performing, it's also a business. Because there's transactions that are taking place. Besides, I understand exactly. There's a lot. But like I think you've also mentioned, which is very important, that as an artist you register yourself to appropriate sites.
Who's that serious?
Who's that serious? So let's talk about the highlights. Since you've started this journey, your music, what has been your biggest highlights? being a creative?
Man, angazi ngakubalela
top of the best. You've shared stages with big people out there that you've mentioned. But let's talk about the main highlight. Don't shoot yabona le hot man. Noma sengkhodi noma sengistable sami sesiphelele, but I will never forget this highlight.
There is a sound of there.
Oh.
Yeah.
There
was kuke kwaba nenye weekend la like azana angivitha over the studio ngithola like nesipana la for the weekend neband.
Okay.
So that I really enjoyed that weekend there.
Okay.
Because of besihosta omunye umuntu bengakaze ngicabanga like umuntu engamcabanganga yabo like angifonele kuseni angitshela ukuthi there is a gig what ungathi namanga mangifika eJuzi ngithola like nangu azana sesinayo ngithola ngitshela yabo it was Azana.
Oh, okay.
Azana yolapho.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay.
So we highlight time.
Oh,
and then going to India for the first time.
Oh, nice.
That's also a highlight time.
Okay. All right. No, you have told again.
And releasing my debut EP, the Influence EP. But since it put me like so like top of my charts like since the whole year until the logo. Sure, she's irrelevant.
So where to from here? I want to, if I know I'm following you, you're always performing and whatsoever, but from that EP, are we going to experience another album very soon? Are you working on something? Because I know ukuthi kwamanje kunalezona ukuzidlala uzibizana konje ngizanga kubuza ukuthi man ama cover songs. Are we not gonna get album now? As long as you know on Mandela you can't do ama album kuma cover song. But maybe just part of education. Why can't we have an album? Is the restriction part of it?
Sure, copyright.
Or the copyright.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ama cover songs ngwenzela for audience because of ama cover songs abantu abadlelezeni. People who are always having numbers and follow on social media. So that's why. But then ngengathi copy the cover tape.
Okay.
So just to appreciate women. August.
Oh, okay.
August, women's month.
Yeah. 9 August. Yeah, 9 August.
Then I spoke the cover chief. But then being sent the abantu just a special link yabo. Awukhona ukuyidownload. Akumelanga ngenza imali creativity omunye umuntu.
Oh, ngiyakuthola.
That's why angakhona ukuyithengisa.
Awushaya ngeone kodwa man, let's taste nje ikhava.
Ayi-one.
Yeah, ayi-one nje. Irrelevant. I'll share my nje bafethu doing it live la ku podcast with Masingita. Hashtag talk with Masingita, talking to Khanye De Katarist bafethu uzoshange eyi-one nje.
Ke ngicela ukushaya Spanish.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it.
Sure, bhuti
Awona sikhalisela awukhiphi yonke.
It is.
Oh, it's just the taste.
Kumele bangibhuke.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For the full performance.
Yeah. Today, I know most of the time, I'm a brand like us.
Sure.
Yeah, I know you. Nakuma performance, nakuma album wako, I've seen you fake sport. So why is it so important as an artist? Now we also support a brand aphume gas. I don't want to say local brands, but I want to say brands that come from a gas. Why is it so important for you as an artist as well?
Okay, so like everything international starts local.
I love that. Yeah.
So kumele like ngibabonise respect yabo ukuthi nami when I'm doing well angitshele ukuthi antwana ngicela mashare music video yakho nazi izinto yabo masapha yabo. So if ngiyaba support nabo is the same people mangithengisa music wami bafika bazongisupport.
Oh, nice. I love that. It starts local before it goes international.
Sure.
No, number one. So abantu bakuthola phi Khotman Lami if they wanna book you, like you said, uyasikhanisela, you want us to book you actually.
So I'm available on my social media as Khanye De Katarist.
Okay.
On Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, as Khanye De Katarist.
Okay.
Or banga email manager Khanye Katarist1 @gmail.com.
Oh, okay. Manager yakho le.
Sure.
No, but we need to. No, you know why I'm asking, Jam? We need to give respect where it's due. You know, the way you're so professional, there was nothing. So clearly that whoever that you're working with, whoever that is managing you, he or she's doing a good job after all. And that we need to give respect on that as well. So hence I'm asking, who's managing you?
I'm manager Antoine Uko.
Wow, nice.
So nice.
The paperwork
social media post
okay.
Right, yeah, maybe personal apasemkwatile yabo yeah. So umuntu wenza sure ukuthi yonke into yami.
How long was Pana now?
Sure, Antoine.
Okay,
like ever since like we started focusing on Khanye De Katarist brand. Like since we umuntu
pushing
mangba nenkinga ngiyamfonela ngimtshela man ngilashos amatext awasekho yabo sekumele plan yabo.
Oh, okay. All right. Mara uyambhekela now.
Guys, business yabo.
So konje vele siphatana kuye for wena.
Sure.
Yeah, ngoba manager.
Yeah. Mara namhlanje ngapha mina maybe. Aside into
yeah. Oh, for this performance.
Yeah.
No, definitely. Izothi masilontsha ke sokuinvite nawe. Sizobhadala ke.
Ngizosend invoice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but my man, thank you so much, man, for
thanks for having me.
Yeah, for coming through and keep on keeping on. You're doing great. We are very impressed. And this is an international channel, and I'm definitely sure Guti, one of these good days, someone who's watching from India, Germany, UK, South Africa, everywhere, they can even book you. And I know Guti, we're gonna put our contact details wako nama our social media follow aspects wako headings wako ukuthi abantu bakhona ukuthi at least bafollow back understand them more. So, but like I said, this platform is built for you guys. Abasekasi, we're starting it like us, like you said, we're starting it local so that we can be recognized international. So yeah, that's good. So in Jerusalem, Khotman Lami, I know I'm asking a lot now, but in Jerusalem, if you want to share from your EP album.
From my EP.
Yes, I know you are the one performing this one. Tamtiza. Number one.
I'm not a singer. When I feature my artist, like I feature umuntu if I was a singer, bengizocula njengaye. Bengizofuna njengaye. So Tamtiza like ushange ngigolden voice.
Mfethu.
Oh, I Tamtiza. And then ngeke umthola anywhere, uzomthola Spanini, angithola work with Khanye De Katarist.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like the way she sponsor now.
Nice.
I love also have
that.
new music coming this year.
Is it? Nice.
It's a different sound.
Okay.
From what the audience they cover.
Yo, nice. No, siyabonga hot man. Wishing you all the best and keep on pushing, hot man. Yeah, please, I mean, inspire the upcoming generation.
Yeah, that's the aim of this concert.
You understand? So don't forget, Nati one day we're keeping this, which one day this person will come to a podcast with like us. It's not a matter to die. Because that's born, that's international. We can always go back and say, no, it's our own, it's from Ikasi, and it's part of Ikasi. So thank you so much. Exactly, yeah.
Open platform.
I know, thank you, Jam. Thank you. Bafethu nizwele again, the one and only Khanye De Katarist Bafethu khona la. Podcast with Masingita, and the hashtag is Talk with Masingita. Bafethu, thank you so much. Sivala kanjani mfethu? Ngesipeni sithi. Dango.